What's up, guys? It's me, Tron, and it's time to talk about you know what, Tron. Nothing greater, isn't it? It's so great to be on the Tron blockchain these days, right? It's just so much better than Ethereum and faster. I try to use Ethereum, and it's like using dial-up. It's horrible. I can't stand that how much hype is surrounding Ethereum. It's just ridiculous. These developers are sucking Ethereum's nuts, man, and it sucks. Like the blockchain is trash, man. It's like using, oh my goodness. Anyway, Tewkenaire, man, 5 days, 14 hours, 22 minutes, 13 seconds. It's gonna be so great, man. History will be engraved in the Tron blockchain forever. So, stable. You guys are gonna love this, man. You're gonna love the new direction of Tewkenaire. I think it really needed, a reset. I think the fact that we started out with Tewkenaire, the volatile edition, which is gonna be called Crazy, starting in 5 days, is gonna be known as Crazy. It's not gonna be known as Tewkenaire anymore because Tewkenaire is the network, right? So the main contract is going to be called Crazy, and then we're going to have the stable contract, which is going to be called Stable. And basically, this one will be pegged to TRX, and this one won't. This one will have partner dapps. This one won't. This one will have its own economy of games. This one won't. So they're going to have their pluses and minuses. So when a new user comes to the platform, they're going to have to choose, which path they want to take. Do they want to do they want to go the crazy route where their, dapps could pop off and then be making the divs go crazy and, making the price go up? Or do they want just stable cruise control divs? So that's the new direction for Tewkenaire. And I'm really excited about it. A lot is going on with this right now. And we have a potential surprise with this at the launch of this. So if you want to get to the original contract, the only way to get to it right now is through Tron Dash, or you can type it in on Tewkenaire.com/exchange. But really great times. I'm really excited about this. If you guys only knew what's going on. Moolah, one of the early partners of Tewkenaire, still doing really good, very consistent. 97,000 in div pool. This is one of the only casinos that I think is that can really run on its own. Like the developer, they don't do anything to this. They just let it go. It does its thing. They don't really need to do anything, and that's great. Tron Lounge, let's go to it. Tron Lounge, I've actually ROI. Today is actually my first day. Let me go back to my other wallet. So today is the first day for my my first Bluetooths. Remember the first two I had here, they just expired. So now I'm down to 120 and I got 61 days on this one. I got 3 days left on this one. So I want to buy two, which is going to be easy to do. I want to buy two of these before this one runs out. And I'm trying to think how I'm going to play these green ones. Like, am I going to go in again with these? Depends on what they come out with. Tron Lounge still going. It's a long time for this to keep running. Some honorable mentions. Bet Fury, they have USD Tether. I think that's wild. I'm excited to get USD Tether divs. That's going to be great. It's going to be really easy, really interesting watching people, gamble with dollars and seeing how much and seeing it that way with dollars. And it's going to change the perception of it. So that's interesting. It's great for them. And Frag, still waiting. Frag funds coming. Still, I'm here 2 weeks. I haven't heard it get shortened. but still 2 weeks away. And Bankroll has a new boost. So I wish she would have did a countdown on this. It's stable, so just do a countdown. Well, he didn't do a countdown, so I missed it. I think it's a good, how much? 33 million BTT in here. So, I wish she would have did a countdown. Yeah, that's about it. TRX price, I mean, let's, I guess, pull it up. Oh, no, that's not it, because I got to look at library. I got to check out my library stats. Rewards, I'm up to 1,200, maybe about 1,300 for this month already. And I'm going to pass last month really fast. So, library, the ROI on this, the ROI on owning LBC is pretty high if you creating content. Like I have a 111,000 staked, and I'm getting about 200 to 300 LBC a day. That's a lot for how much I have staked. So I'm not gonna say buy LBC because it's, it's up pretty high. Let's check it. I think it's down today. Yeah, it's under that 13, so it could roll over. If it closes under this 13, I might sell some. Some of my tips, might sell some of those. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna just sell some of my tips. Maybe sell like 1,000 or something like that. But I'm having fun in the library for sure. Also, come to my Twitter, man. It's funny over there. And I retweeted something from the Tewkenaire Twitter. This bot right here, this is gonna be great for ambassadors. And anyone else who wants to set their Tewkenaire contracts on just autopilot and reinvest and withdraw some and reinvest. It's gonna have a bunch of features. So this is coming probably this weekend with Tewkenaire launch. So that's about it. I'm really excited, guys. I like the direction that it's going, and it really feels like everything's happening for a reason. The way things are lining up. Everything before this Tewkenaire, every smart contract, everything was just a test net for Tewkenaire. Peace.